Hello ladies, it's Friday today. How are we all doing? Very blown out here. It is such a dark day today. Anyway, this is a vlog more than haul, but I am going to be sharing with you all the pieces that I got in from Matalan. So basically I recently worked on a campaign with Matalan. It was a Christmas Matalan campaign. I don't know if you've seen the advert that's been the Christmas TV ad, which is all about just real magical Christmas moments with Matalan, and it's just showing like families just enjoying like really good times in as real as possible settings. So my hair, I washed my hair yesterday and haven't really done it properly. So yeah, so it's all about real Christmas magical moments with your family, with your friends, and just keeping it as authentic and as natural as possible. I will actually insert the ad here because I basically created the Instagram ad, which is kind of completely inspired by the TV ad. And basically I was asked to create my perfect Christmas moment, my perfect Christmas Matalan moment, which was obviously with my family at the house, and just having a party, and we kind of reenacted a Christmas. Obviously we didn't do a full-on Christmas meal, and Christian hasn't been very accommodating with the idea of putting up the Christmas tree. He just feels like it's far too early for that, so we haven't got a tree up, but we did decorate the house in all kinds of Matalan everything. So Christmas decorations, we created a Matalan tablescape, and we have our little, well, it's actually quite a big nutcracker. I don't know if you can see him there, that's his head poking up over there, and we just got lots of bits in to kind of create this perfect Matalan moment, even down to everything we wore. Everyone dressed head to toe in Matalan, and I've got some really good sparkle bits in from the Matalan Christmas section. So lots of different dresses, sequins, sparkles, velvet. Have I got velvet? No, maybe I didn't get any. Oh, Allegra wore velvet. So I just thought I would just do this whole kind of getting Christmas ready with Matalan, from your homeware, like for your tablescapes, your Christmas decor, and of course the fashion. Not sure how I'm going to show you the kind of the outfits that we got in. I don't know if I'm going to do, maybe I should do that in a separate video, we'll see. But I'm just going to work my way through it and see what we get through. But what I am going to do is set up the tablescape and talk you through it, because I got some really good bits in, starting off with these what are they called, placemats. Not typically Christmas. The ones that I really wanted that are super Christmassy weren't in stock, but these still worked. So yeah, so we got these in. I'm just going to kind of create the tablescape with you and just talk you through what I've got as I create the tablescape. Also, these cushions back there are from Matalan, so I've got another delivery over there. That's more content waiting. So let me just set up a little bit and we'll kind of go through. But I'm basically setting up the table now, and as I set up the table, I'm basically setting up the table for a picture that I need to take for Instagram. So I thought as I set up the table, I will just show you what I've got and make it a little bit of a vlog as well, and hopefully give you some inspo, because Matalan is just so good and I'm just so thrilled to be working with them. It's particularly on this campaign because I've got so many really lovely bits in that I am definitely going to enjoy over the festive period. So it wasn't just for the ad, it is like generally enriched my life. So let me just get on with sharing. I just had to go and paint my nails quickly because they were a little bit chipped. Can't have chipped nails when I am going to be holding all of these things and sharing them with you. Also, it's just so dark, the light is just awful, it's very artificial, there is no natural light here. It's 12 o'clock, in 3 hours it will be dark anyway, but it's just a really grim and grey day, so apologies if the lighting is awful. But anyway, so I've already showed you my placemats. Like I said, not particularly Christmassy, but I just really like them for all year round. But I will link the alternative ones that I really wanted to get that weren't currently available online. I'm looking, it's so dark, hang on, let me turn this up. Is that a little bit better? Too bright? Oh my god, it's so annoying. So I'll link both of those. Then we have our table runner, which is just like a deep forest kind of green velvet, very festive, with this gold kind of splatter just running all over it. When I did the video, I did actually extend the table, but I'm not going to do that for today. And then we got some matching napkins, also in velvet. I can't believe that somebody actually used these when I had them over my parents. It was probably my dad that used it. These aren't actually to be used, but anyway, someone used it, so you had to wash them. So they're all nice and clean now. And then we have some copper cutlery. I wanted to get gold, but they didn't have gold, but these still kind of work well. They just feel a little bit more special than your usual kind of silver cutlery, and yeah, they just kind of work well with the table scape. So I'm just going to kind of set up a little bit, and then I'll talk you through as I add on. This gorgeous crockery set. I mean, look at the detail on the bowl, it's so lovely. And then you've kind of got that going, it's like a scalloped edge, goes around the edge of the plate, and that's the saucer, and then you have the plates. I really liked this set, not particularly festive. It would be nice if these had like gold ridges or gold rims, but I just thought this is such a nice set that we will use when we have people over, because it's just a little bit more kind of, just a little bit more detail going on there. I think it's a really nice set, to be honest with you. I think we had the bowl on the table. There's no need for a bowl, although unless you're having a soup starter, but yeah, we didn't have the bowl on the table, so I might just take that off while I set this up. Now I'm just going to dress the table a little bit, so just start accessorising. I actually haven't put my glasses on yet. Let me get the glasses. The glasses are absolutely gorgeous that we got in. So we've got these gorgeous champagne coupes. Sorry if you can hear the TV. Again, kind of got that scalloped ridge that the plates have, but these have got the gold rim. Really, really nice. I just love to drink out of these glasses anyway, but they feel even more special for Christmas with the gold. And then the matching tumbler, really, really nice. I absolutely love these gold glasses, and by the way, these are, I was actually going to say real gold, they are actually glass. They are not those plastic tacky cups, I can't even call them glasses, like wine cups that just feel awful to drink out of. These are actually glass, so they do feel really, really nice, and they just add a really nice accent to the table. But again, for Christmas, just feel a little bit more special to drink out of. So I absolutely love all the glasses, and they just kind of complement each other all very nicely. Now I'm going to start decorating the table, so I'll show you the decor that we kind of got to just bring the table to life a little bit. I actually wanted to put a wreath, not a wreath, the what's the thing called, like one of those big garlands, is it garland, on the table, but actually with the amount of glassware that we have on the table, and with the width of the table, it just probably would have been a bit over cluttered. So what we got was this kind of gold Christmas bouquet. You've got some baubles in there, some holly, some you know, pine cones, whatever, all just kind of very gold and elaborate. Just put those in the middle of the table. When I was doing it, I was like, we need something red. First of all, I was actually like, no, I don't want red. Then I was like, maybe we just need like one red accent. Oh my god. Obviously when we did this as well, the table was extended, so there was more room. We're not trying to break any glasses right now. Then we had, what else did we have on the table? We had these like snow globe baubles. I actually love these. I haven't even taken the tag off some of them yet. They light up as well. Oh look, this one, oh no, it's not cracked. They're very, very delicate, these. So I think I got 3 of these. I think I got 4, 1 cracked. But actually we just had them on the table like this. Just super cute. I feel like I might have had one. You know, I'm going to leave it like that for now because we are running out of space. That's it so far. Still haven't taken all the tags off this stuff, right, because officially it's not Christmas yet. I almost forgot we had these amazing candles. Are these church candles? I'm not sure where they're going to fit on the table now. We did have some some candle trays, but I'm literally just going to put them like, I wanted to put my poinsettia here in the middle for the picture, but for the sake of this video I will just, so we had, yeah, 2 large church candles. It's getting very precarious now, but I think a table always looks quite professional when it is well laid out with lots on it. So move some stuff in. From the ad, and they also have met our nutcracker. How cool is he? This is actually supposed to say a motto. Basically it comes with a bag of letters, and you can just write whatever you want on here. Leg quite likes playing around with the letters on here. I think it's quite cool because it's a little bit interactive as well. And we have just placed him in front of our plant, which my mum says might not be dying, might be living but isn't thriving. But anyway, so this is our nutcracker. These Christmas trees are from Homesense. Actually, they're not from Matalan, but I will link those down below as well because I quite like those. We also got this faux what are they called again, eucalyptus stems. I know that eucalyptus is really easy to look after. They dry out quite nicely, but I needed it for the video. I wanted something instead of the pink pampas grass because I feel like now it's Christmas, well, it's winter. I feel like the pampas grass was very kind of summery, and I just wanted something to just tone it down and make it feel a little bit more festive. I really wanted to get some red pampas grass, some red eucalyptus stems, so I might look out for those, or even like a little eucalyptus tree. I don't know if you can get like, not red, like, but the deep purpley red kind of colour. That's what I wanted to get. So I might still look out for those to add into here, but yeah, I just wanted something a little bit more wintry, a little bit more kind of rustic, as opposed to glam bordering on tack pink pampas grass. And then, is there anything else in here from Matalan? No, I will link, obviously we had the light up bauble wreaths from the advert, so anything from the advert I will link it down below in the description box, but I'm not putting those up. So I really want to show you the tablescape because I feel like that's more what you would want to see, what you'd be interested in. And then I'm going to show you the other crockery that we got in, which is all in the kitchen. I'm not going to bring all that out because obviously we're not putting any food out. It's all, sorry, also the washing machine is on, so just bear with, peeps, this is real life. Might not even, hang on, let's see. I'm literally just going to do it just like this. So we've got these really good solid gravy boats. You always need these at Christmas. Christian doesn't understand my love for gravy, but I love it. We got, I guess this is just what you put your hot plates on. So we got one of these. I really like the fact that it's gold, again perfect for Christmas and for your tablescape. Oh, this cupboard is so well stocked, I'm scared to get things out. We also got these carafes that match our glass sets. On the website it says pink, but you know, it's very, very slight, so it's not an issue. If you're concerned about the fact that it says pink, don't worry about it. You can just see it's just slightly tinted. So we've got that, and then we got these amazing dishes. So this is like a serving bowl. How good is this? Absolutely love this. Really solid, feels really good. You could just like serve up your pasta in there, your rice, your potatoes. I just think it's a really good solid dish, and just white, simple, but looks really nice. And then what else did I want to show you? I think I've shown you most of the kitchenware stuff. Oh, we've got some good pots and pans, which we ended up getting pans because we was of the understanding that we was going to show like a whole cooking section in the video, in the advert, but we didn't obviously show any of that. But we've got a really good set of pans, and even my parents were like, wow, these pans feel really good and really solid and sturdy. I'm actually just going to put you into the cupboard, sorry. It's not really doing it justice, but you can see it's like this hammered copper. Oh my god. And then it's got another big, I'll link it down below so you can see it in more detail, but I just thought this was such a good set of pans. They look really good as well, so you know, if you're having to do a party and you're cooking in the process, you've got some really nice pans, nice colour as well to have out to be cooking with. These are probably quite important too. These are like cheese and charcuterie boards. I can't remember which one we used which for. I think we did cheese on here maybe. No, I can't remember. Anyway, you can see the video. But anyway, so cheese and meat boards, you always need those. Well, we always need those because we love a bit of cheese. And lastly, these really good, solid, rectangular dishes. How gorgeous are these? Again, for serving, you know, if you're someone who loves entertaining, just look really good because they're just white and solid and they feel really heavy. Yeah, they're just like a really nice kind of dish to serve up your bits and bobs in. Sorry, I'm showing you the insides of my cupboards, but I cannot bother to take it all out because Christian has just rearranged this, and I am just literally the person that will just shove everything back in. So bear that I don't take it out. So yeah, that was all of the homeware stuff that I really wanted to share with you. I think obviously a lot of you, if you've come over from Instagram, we're all foodies, we love partying and entertaining, so I thought those would be the really good bits to share and that you would actually appreciate. I have also just put on the dress that I wore for the video, and as you can see, it is, I mean, these aren't actual sequins, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like these kind of just like gold, like kind of discs. Actually much easier to wear than sequins, because sometimes I find that this hair really gets tangled in sequins. So with this, it doesn't tangle at all, doesn't get caught, so much easier to navigate. And I belted it. I used this belt. This belt is also from Matalan. I just feel like I need that thing, that waist definition there, particularly in something as tight as this. As you know, I wouldn't really ever really wear anything so bodycon like this, but of course the V neckline definitely helps, the wrap neck, obviously the shorter hemline and the puffed sleeves all help to make it slightly more slimming, particularly if you are someone who doesn't have much of a waistline like me, always trying to find mine and define it. And then yeah, so this belt just works really well, and I think you can definitely belt sequined or sparkly dresses like this. You know, I just think go for a more minimalistic belt as opposed to something too over the top, because obviously the dress is already quite out there. But yeah, I just really loved this dress, although I was like, can this work on my shape? But you know what, for the sake of being able to wear something gold and sparkly, and for the sake of this dress, I just got over it. And funnily enough, I actually really enjoyed wearing it and actually quite like it, and will definitely wear this out with a blazer over it over the Christmas period if I get somewhere nice and fancy to go. Also got the Matalan Christmas party coming up soon, so I've got some more sparkly bits coming that I'll be able to share with you in another video. But yeah, I really love this. Not something I usually go for, but that's why it's always good to try and get out of your comfort zone, because you might be pleasantly surprised. I still feel very bloated. I'm aware that my stomach is not particularly trim, but you know what, overall I would say it's really flattering dress on me, and definitely highlights more of my good bits than it does the bad. So you know, as long as there's more good than bad, that's all we can hope for, right? And at the end of the day, you know what I always say, it's better to show off your good bits and enhance your good bits while, you know, potentially having some of your bad bits on show, than it is to hide everything. There's no point like putting a sack on because you don't like your stomach and then hiding all your other good bits. Better to show the bad while you are enhancing all your good bits. That's what I like to say. I need to figure out a better way to say it. I have thought, I'm sure there was a more succinct way I used to put that together, but I just can't remember. So a bit long-winded, but yeah, so this is it. So I think I'm going to wrap up the video there. I've showed you, I haven't obviously showed you all the other pieces, but I realised actually I've got quite a lot in and it'll be a lot to go through. But I mean, look at the gold. I mean, it's just such a good colour, I guess, with the red lipstick as well. This lipstick is NARS. Was it NARS or Code 8 I just put on? I will link it down below, so in case you want. It's a really good red, really kind of like
brightens up the face, but also looks really nice with the gold. So I'm thinking that's what I've learned about. You know, I used to be almost anti-sequins, you know, but I'm really liking how the gold looks on my, like, against my skin. It really brightens up my face. So I am now definitely going to explore more gold sequins, particularly those against my face, because I always used to focus on sequins and sparkly stuff at my lower half, so like a sparkly trouser, sequin trouser. I would never really have any sparkles against my face, but now I'm just seeing how good the reflection works. I just feel like it really brightens up my face. So definitely going to start wearing more gold, as well as shopping for gold on my tablescape. But anyway, I hope you got a bit of Christmas inspo there with Matalan. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.